make a difference on television. This is Our World, a special program that talks about thematic issues about children, our culture, and history.
Many thanks for allowing us invade your home. After school or wherever you are, it's a delight to show you around our world. Our mission is a fun and exciting time with friends from Glowing Ages Academy. Join us after the break.
Hello, I'm Abike Dabiri Erewa. You're watching one of the foremost television programs in Nigeria, Our World. Do watch Our World on this channel at this time every week.
Welcome back. It's time to tap into some creativity of the early years. Enjoy this youngsters' perform. See you later.
Ring around the roses, a bucket full of roses. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Picking up the flowers, picking up the flowers. Ashes, ashes, we all stand up. Now faster. Ring around the roses, a bucket full of roses. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Picking up the flowers, picking up the flowers. Ashes, ashes, we all stand up. All right, let's go back to our circle.
Hold your hands.
Please. Let's go. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my hand, here is my spout. If you want to drink me, don't you shout. Just tip me over and follow me out. Up, 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 up. One more time. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my hand, and here is my spout. If you want to drink me, don't you shout. Just tip me over and pour me out. Thank you.
If there was a song or rhyme you would sing with your mom or dad, or an adult you admire, what would it be?
I put my right hand in, I put my right hand out. Let's go. In, out, shake it all around. I do the hokey pokey and I turn myself around. That's what it's all about. I put my left hand in, I put my left hand out. Let's go. In, out, shake it all around. I do the hokey pokey and I turn myself around. That's what it's all about. Right leg. I put my right leg in, I put my right leg out. Let's go. In, out, shake it all around. I do the hokey pokey and I turn myself around. That's what it's all about. Left leg. I put my left leg in, I put my left leg out. Let's go. In, out, shake it all around. I do the hokey pokey and I turn myself around. That's what it's all about. Whole self. I put my whole self in, I put my whole self out. Let's go. In, out, shake it all around. I do the hokey pokey and I turn myself around. That's what it's all about. So we go. Oh, hokey pokey. Oh, hokey pokey. Oh, hokey pokey. That's what it's all about.
Welcome back. This is Our World, and we are glad to share it with you. Are you smart enough? Time for some creativity. Come on.
Alexis B, and I love to make amazing recipes for kids. This particular recipe that we're making, my mom makes it for me as snacks. Can you guess the chicken recipe? Can you guess it? Well, I'll tell you. It's called Papa. Before we get started, we have to wash our hands. So, we have finished washing hands and drying them. So these are all the ingredients I will need. We have flour, yeast, nutmeg, sugar, and warm water. First of all, we'll start with our dry ingredients. So we have our flour, now we move on to our wet ingredients. We only need our water and our yeast. So make sure the water is warm. Don't worry if it has a funny smell, but that's how it's supposed to smell. It's the fun part! So we're gonna pour our wet ingredients in our dry ingredients, and we're gonna give it a mix with our hands. A bit sticky, but that's okay. So you transfer the puff dough into an airtight container. We're going to cover it for 1 hour. So now we're going to pour icing sugar all over our puff right here. Tasting familiar, guys. This is really good.
My name is David Livingstone. Let's join our friends from Cleverfield School for the concluding part of the interview with a daddy who is a security expert and a lover of children. Security is a collective effort. How can the government, parents, schools keep children safe from being kidnapped and abused?
I'll start with the kids, then go back to what I've said earlier. There are things that small kids must not do or they need to do. Number one is you must be observant. You must look around you and know what is happening around you. Not only knowing what is happening around you, you must have the ability to describe what you've just seen. And that relates to parents. Parents must allow their kids to be able to talk and say their mind. In this part of the world where we easily shout our children down. When a child is talking, "Guys, keep quiet, you talk too much." You must find a way of stopping that habit, that attitude. Because if you don't allow your child to talk with you, then who is that child going to talk to? He's not going to talk to anybody. So even if he or she has seen something abnormal, it's going to be difficult for him or her to tell those around, this is what I've seen that are wrong. 3 is kids must learn not to imbibe the elders' culture. The elders in Nigeria are used to flaunting their wealth, their office, and whatever. Kids must learn not to follow suit. So even if your dad is a rich man or a well-to-do person, you don't need to shout to go about telling people, oh, my father is going to this place, my father is this, he's traveling, he's going to use this car. When you do that, you are providing information for bad guys. Number 4 is, it is high time for us to have a linkage among schools, linkage with local organizations, linkage with people around schools, and for the government to also find a way of scrutinizing schools. What we do in Nigeria today is we allow anybody, just anybody, to start a school anywhere without looking at the viability and the situation or location of that school. And back to what I've said earlier, we must find a way of doing security awareness or security education. Awareness within families and among families and in schools. And the politicians must also learn to release mobile policemen, looking at their own personal security at the expense of the overall security of everybody is not the best, because it will get to a point where their own security cannot even be assured if the generality of Nigerians are not secured. It must be security for all, not security for a few.
Sir, how do you relax?
Oh, my hobby from time is include reading, writing, playing football, and watching sports generally. Those are the things I do most. Now I don't play football much again, apart from with my kids, because I'm an old man now, but I watch football a lot. Once I wake up in the morning, listen to news across the world, CNN, BBC, TVC channels, all through till about 8:30. From about 5:36 when I wake up till 8:30, I shift from news to sports. So I relax by writing, by reading, and by watching sports.
Do you miss being in the army?
So much, but I'm still around. So they still treat me as still being part of the army, because as of today, at least I have at least nothing less than 15 major generals and about 18 brigadier generals under me, and that's about the highest apart from army headquarters. So it's like I'm still treated as still one of them. I have 7 consultants right now who are all retired generals working at this center. So I miss the army. I miss the close rapport, the camaraderie we have. But at least I'm still being treated as still serving. So that's the beauty of being the DG of the center.
Sir, what are your favorite things like music, color, and food?
I listen to all form of music, no matter the type. And in as much as I can pick 1 or 2 things, or it can ease the tension in my body. Food. When I was a younger man like you, bread, biscuit, and Fanta, that was my favorite. I can get that anywhere, anytime. I don't take solid food then. But after my marriage, my wife had to insist, no, you can't be going about like bunga fish, because you'll be the one people will be abusing. So I started taking once in a while, pounded yam, once in a while, but generally it's rice and dodo. Rice and plantain, that's my favorite till date. Color, brown and blue.
Do you think states should have their own private security outfits, for example, the state police, sir?
Yeah, there have been series of arguments about that issue. Do we want state police, or should we continue with what we have today? The fear expressed at this center, because we wrote a report about the need to shore up the police, and we gave 3 options. One of the options is to remove police from the exclusively to concurrently in the Constitution. But then the problem is only 4 states are viable in Nigeria. Only 4 states. What happened to the remaining 32 states? and Federal Capital Territory. They are public servants or civil servants who collect salary from the federal government on a monthly basis to do whatever they wanted to do. Forget about the story of IGR that states are generating. Most of them are not true. They are just paper IGRs. So if you don't have money to pay, you cannot pay civilians, civil servants. If you now train somebody to carry a weapon, you don't pay him. You've created a massive problem for the system. Whatever we discuss is about politics. Who gets what, when, and how. So if you create state police, then the man who is at the helm of affairs, you've given him so much power, and you want to believe, you want to hope that he's going to use that power meaningfully. If he does not, you've unleashed more terror than what you are facing now. That's just the problem with state police.
Thank you very much, sir, for spending time with us. We have learned so much. I hope you enjoyed our chat with you, sir.
Thank you very much for coming. I've really enjoyed your presence, and I hope you've taken 1 or 2 lessons from me too. You are the future of tomorrow. Please don't be discouraged about what is happening. Look after yourself. Tell your parents if something is going wrong. Don't be afraid. Don't join the bullies, and don't be bullied. Don't be too overly close to anybody who is not your parent. Oh, uncle called me to come and take street. Uncle called me to come and take this. We are in a period like the political scientists call period of anomaly. Things are not normal. Especially the girls amongst you. Please, you need to be very, very careful.
Security is everyone's business. Stay safe. This is our world. Stay with us.
Wow, that was an awesome visit. Thank you, sir, for being on our world. Talking about security, here are some moves that can help keep you safe from predators.
Right? Yeah! Yeah! Got you this way, kick me. Oh! Oh! Thank you very much. Bye bye. Alright, in case you're wondering what we're doing, we're
practice Taekwondo. My name is Kwanjanim Edward. I'm a 6th-dan Taekwondo practitioner. With me here is Maneju. All right, Maneju Martins. Taekwondo is a way of life. It's origin from Korea, and you're never too young, you're never too old to start Taekwondo. From the age of 2, you can start it. What it helps to do is to boost your self-confidence, stamina, endurance, and flexibility. Also, at instance, and Banjurigi single punch, left hand punch first. 1, 2, do Banjurigi. 1, 2, step Banjurigi. 1, 2, Olugumaki. 1, 2, Araimaki. 1, 2, Bakatmaki. 1, 2, roll. Fighting stance, like leg going backwards. Say yeah! Let me go! Let me go! Apology, axe, key, go! 1, 2, 3, let me go! 1, 2, 3, let me go! Oh, breathe in. What is the best form of self-defense?
Run away!
I can't hear you!
Run away!
Exactly, the best form of self-defense is to run away. You run from a fight, you live to fight another day. But in case your opponent catches up with you, there are things you can do to get out of it. For example, Zoe, out. Chien!
Take one!
Me! Ijime!
Yeah!
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 Yeah! And you try to catch her. Yeah! She goes, oh! That is one. Thank you very much, alright? Chien! These are the next generation. Anyone that tries to take advantage of them is in for it.
Hello, my name is Michelle Livingston and I'm here to tell you about Adamawa State. Adamawa is a state located in the northeastern part of Nigeria. Its capital and largest city is Yola. It was founded in 1991 and renamed from Gongola State to Adamawa State. Adamawa is surrounded by Borno and Gombe states to the north and northwest, Taraba State to the west and southwest, Cameroon to the southeast and east. There are over 78 tribes in Adamawa State. Some of the tribes include Fulani, Tangale, Kanuri, and many others. They are known for the popular Maggi special soup made from spinach, yakuwa leaf, spring onions, and other ingredients. The current governor of Adamawa State is Amadu Umaru Fintiri. Adamawa's famous sons and daughters include Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, Nuhu Ribadu, Bamanga Tuko, the gospel singer Panam Persipo, the First Lady of Nigeria Aisha Buhari, and Zainab Maina. Some interesting places to visit in Adamawa State include American University of Nigeria and Suko Cultural Landscape. Crops grown in Adamawa are maize, rice, millet, groundnuts, and many more. We hope you visit Adamawa State soon. Our world continues after this break.
My name is Peter Obi. Watch our world on AIT every Wednesday, 5 p.m.
It's quiz time! Last week, you were asked to fill in a blank space, a dash of soldiers. We got various interesting answers from across the country. There are several alternative answers: an army, a troop, a battalion, or a regiment of soldiers. And the winners are George Dinini Eval Ekoro from Cross River State and Grace Isaiah from Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Congratulations, friends. The producer will get in touch with you. For this week, the question is, there is an English word which refers to a single braid of hair or a line of people. One letter of the English alphabet. Pronounce it correctly, but it will take 5 to spell it. What is the word? Send your answer with your name, your location, and your age to the producer. Our world on 0818 7955 548. Good luck. Our world continues shortly.
It's always a happy time on our road, right?
Experience another time of learning next time on the show. My name is Consuela Babatunde. Until then, be good boys and girls. My name is Ofinfola Adekunle.
See you next time, dear friends. I am Choluwani Mofra Adebajo Olivia. Thank you.